All right, welcome back, Virgos. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle messages for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a message to help you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watch and haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Leave a comment or something. And thank you for those who subscribe or unsubscribe but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it, baby. Because over here on my channel, what we doing, focusing on ourselves. Love yourself first. Pouring into our own cup. Because ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, or 80, or 90%, or even 100% of you is accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Ain't no way you got people coming into your life treating you how they want to treat you in your life. Make it make sense, okay? Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point into everybody else's cup. Now, you already know over here on my channel, this is what we make sure we do. We pour into ourselves, baby, because how you going to attract new things when you holding on to the old? You already know I tell you, you got to go within and do that healing. You got to acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that abandonment issue, that trust issue, mama daddy issue, the neglect issue, all that. You got to acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, write it out, say it out loud, talk to who you need to talk to about it. But it got to be acknowledged so you can release it and bring in new things, okay? You can't bring in new if you're holding on to the past. Can't bring in new things if you're holding on to the past. You can't bring in new people if you entertaining the past. If you say you want genuine people around you, honest people around you, no cheaters around you, nobody who's gonna manipulate or pay you, guess what? The people who in your energy just like that, you gotta cut them off. But anywho, Virgos, y'all already know how this go. We're gonna start off with the self-care message, and we're just gonna see what your higher self is screaming at you for the month of July. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. And you already know we start off with the self-care message first. Let's see what y'all got going on. What y'all need to know. What your higher self is screaming at you for the month of July. Like I said, be sure to hit the like button, y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the reading. Okay. Virgos have never had an issue letting me know that, hey, this is not my story. Blah, blah. I'm like, sir, ma'am. Okay, go find another Virgo video. This one not yours. Like, oh my goodness. It's a lot of people on YouTube as far as Virgos. It's like, okay, maybe this story was not your story. Not every reader that you come across is going to be your story, Virgo. But yeah. All right, so Virgo's Collective. Virgo's Collective, it says, today I will have the courage and confidence. So for the month of July, make sure you have the courage and the confidence, baby. Believe in yourself. You don't need no whole crowd for to push you to do something. Believe in yourself. So in the month of July, have that courage and have that confidence. Okay? Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Stop telling people your business. Just move in silence. Virgo singles. Virgo singles. Virgo singles. I done got the whole hiccup, y'all. You are capable of more than you know. So guess what, singles? You sell yourself short. Stop selling yourself short. Have the confidence, have the courage. You are capable of a lot of things. Okay? You just gotta believe it. You just gotta know that. You just gotta push forward with it, okay? Stop letting other people stop you from moving how you need to move. Talking about, oh, it ain't the right time. Oh, I don't think you should do that. Oh, you probably ain't got enough to be doing all that. Oh, you got a lot going on to be doing. Mind your business. Mind your business. Tell them to mind their business. And do what it is that you want to do, Virgo single. Stop procrastinating. That's why I just said, stop letting everybody know your moves because they're going to talk you out of it. Go ahead and do it. Move in silence. Virgo's in a relationship. Virgo's in a relationship. Virgo's in a relationship. Virgo. Virgos in a relationship, it's telling you to find your balance. So some of y'all need to find your balance. Y'all got too much going on at one time. Find your balance, okay? For the month of July, find your balance. And always remember, what you think is what you become. So if you think you'll, goddamn it, I ain't gonna never have nothing, guess what? You ain't gonna never have nothing. If you think positive and you think and put in work, you gonna have whatever it is that your heart desires. But you can't, goddamn it, plant a seed and then don't water it. Then don't give it no sunlight. Then don't talk to it. You gotta make sure you're doing what you need to do on your end too. Virgos in a marriage or emotional relationship. Virgos in a marriage or relationship. It says grow positive thoughts. Like I just said, you gotta watch how you thinking. Okay? You gotta watch how you thinking. And be your own kind and beautiful. Okay? Find the beauty in every moment. What we become, well, what we think is what we become. Think positive, and positive things will happen to you. So Virgo, y'all gotta start thinking more positive. Okay? Being more confident in yourself, knowing that, hey, just because one door closed don't mean ain't another door open for me. Just because things didn't work out over their way or things didn't work out with their person don't mean nothing else will work out for me. You gotta start thinking more positive, baby. Okay? And then keep people around you that's always talking negative. Keep people from around you that always, just try to put you in a space as far as where you all in your head all the time. Okay? All right, so let's see, singles, what your highest screaming at you for the month of July. What is singles highest screaming at them for the month of July? What is Virgo single highest screaming at them for the month of July? What is Virgo single? Okay, so we got decisions, obsessions, confessions, being open to change. They fill out, but we're not taking them. Virgo single, Virgo single, highest screaming at them for the month of July. So Virgos, y'all need to start solving inner conflict with others, heal from past trauma. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you can't bring in new if you holding on to the past. Begging lady, you gon' miss your girl. Dragging all them bags like that. Baby, you can't bring in nothing new if you holding on to the past. Can't be thinking something new gonna happen for you if you still holding on to resentment, guilt, anger, all that. Baby, you gotta acknowledge that stuff so it can be released. Acknowledge it so it can be released. And however many times you gotta acknowledge it the way you don't feel how you feel, do that. Healing is a process. It don't happen overnight. Okay. What is Virgo single highest meditation? What is Virgo single highest Virgos in a marriage. What are we doing, baby? Oh, money and miracle. So he's telling y'all to be realistic, get out of your head. Of course, it's normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping you away from the healing that you need. It's time for you to speak your truth. Never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong. Stand your ground. Never back down. Love yourself. What's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. In order for you to love someone else, you must love yourself first. It's telling you that sometimes life things become outdated. This is the prime time to look into your life and look for a new perception. It's also telling you regrets. We all have regrets about something that happened in life. The lesson is to learn, not to dwell in it. Okay? Let me try again. Let me try again. Virgo in a marriage, a long-term relationship. Oh, okay, Virgos. Okay, this my last time. This my last time. I ain't gonna force it out on y'all. Not gonna force it. Oh, nothing still. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm just gonna go with the top card for you, baby, because nothing. That's crazy. I'm gonna spend all that little time on you, Virgos, in a marriage relationship, but y'all stubborn still. Y'all so stubborn, bro. So stubborn. Let's see. We're gonna get into this. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, some of y'all need to just do it. Just do it. Procrastination will not bring any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans in action. Just do it. So Virgo singles, like I said, your higher self, what is it screaming at you for the month of July? You are capable of more than what you know. You just gotta have the confidence and you gotta have the courage to do it. Because it is your time to shine, baby. Success is come from what you pour your heart into. So whatever it is that you're gonna pour your heart into, whatever it is that you wanna pour your heart into, that is where your success is gonna come from in the month of July. You just gotta have faith. You gotta have the confidence. You are capable of more than what you think you are. You got to start thinking more positive. You got to start speaking more positive. You got to stop letting people know what you got going on and just do it, because they're going to say so much that's going to stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do, because they got a lot of opinions. They got this to say. They got that to say. Baby, just move in silence. Stop telling people your business. Okay? It's also telling you, cut it down a little bit. It's also telling you self-care is not being selfish. Okay? You're investing in the most precious thing on earth, and that is you. Like I say all the time, self-care, self-love is not selfish when you pour into everybody else's cup. It's time for you to start pouring into your own cup. It's time for you to cut everybody off, go into hermit mode, gather yourself, do the healing that you need to do. And sometimes you gotta pop out and show them. Move in silence. Take care of you. Pour more into you. Build your confidence up. Build your courage up. Build you up. Okay? Also, it's telling you that there's going to be an opportunity that come in for you to travel for work. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skill. July is the month that is going to, hey, July is the month where your higher self is saying, hey, take this risk, take this change, stop letting people know your business, do what it is that you need to do for you. Take care of you first. Pour more into you first. Build up your confidence, build up your courage. Know that you are capable of a lot of things, but you got to know it too. You got to see it too. You got to put in that work. It is time for you to shine. Success is going to come from what you pour your heart into. Okay? And be careful with whom you might deal with. Anything dealing with finances. There could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. Okay? It could be some misunderstanding with somebody about money in the month of July. But at the same time, like I say, if you borrowing some money or you giving somebody some money, if you borrowing it, make sure you pay it back. Okay? Don't take forever to pay it back because when you call and ask and they gave it to you, they ain't take forever to give it to you. So make sure you go ahead and give it back. Don't nobody want to worry about, oh, you said you had a bill that came up, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Give my money back, get them their money back, and then if you need to borrow it again, borrow it again. But at least put forth the energy. Now, if you're giving somebody else money, it's not the time. It's not the time because right now for the month of July, we need you to save. We need you to invest in yourself. We need you to start pouring into yourself. We need you to start taking care of you. And we need you to get ready to travel because whatever it is that's going to come your way for the month of July, as far as whatever it is that you're pouring your heart into, you're going to have to travel. And you need the money for that. Okay? So for the month of July, your higher self is screaming at you, baby. Walk in confidence knowing that God is working through you. Build your courage up. Know that you are capable of more. Know that you can be successful if you pour your heart into it. Know that you can be successful if you take care of you how you supposed to be taking care of you. Know that you can be successful if you stop giving out this money to people or start being um, more responsible when it comes down to your money. Because traveling is in the forecast. Traveling is in the forecast as far as your skills that you need in order to be successful. So don't play around in July. Stop playing around when it come down to you. How you showing up for everybody else and ain't showing up for you? July need to be the month you show up for you. Like I say, my channel been going since last year, July the 8th. So our anniversary is coming up. Yay! Our anniversary is coming up. But if you've been with me that long, that means some progress should have been done. Okay? Nothing happens overnight. We all might stop doing something, then we might start over. Nothing happens overnight. You're a human, baby. You're a human. But at the same time, make sure you continue to pour into you. Do what you need to do for you. Take care of you because ain't nobody going to take care of you better than you. Ain't nobody going to put forth the energy in something that you care about better than you. Okay? Now, Virgo's in a relationship. What your higher self is screaming at you for the month of July is you got to find balance. Right now, it's time for you to spend some time alone and reflect on the past and some current situations because some things is kind of rocky right now. Okay? Some things is kind of rocky right now because it's saying that, hey, in order to gain closure and healing from ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations. We cannot change. Stop holding on to things. Stop holding on to people when they show you they ain't ready. Okay? When they show you they ain't ready. You should learn from your past relationship, learn from your past dealing with people as far as when you get into the relationship, either they there and they want to grow and they want to have and they want to flourish, or they there just to take advantage, just to see what they can do, just giving the bare minimum, just giving whatever they want to give, just treating you how they want. No, you gotta learn from your past relationship, learn from the past situationship that you have been in, as far as knowing when it's time to move on, when it's time to let things go, when it's time to let people go, when it's time to let situations go that are not changing, that are not benefiting you, that are not help elevate you, that are not helping you get to a point in life where you're trying to get to. You're trying to build the whole foundation. You're trying to lay the bricks. You're trying to goddamn it, put the walls in. You're trying to do all this. And then you got somebody just standing back watching you. For what? What they there for? Learn when it's time to move on from certain people, certain things, and certain situations. And still, like I said, with certain people, you have people in your corner that be acting like they rooting for you and they ain't really rooting for you. They really don't want to see you have nothing. They really don't want to see you do nothing. But you got to be able to use your own discernment with it. So your higher self is screaming at you for the month of July. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself. Trust your instincts and choose what is the best possibility for you. You need to start making firm decisions. Either you're going to keep going ahead with certain things, either you're going to go left and things going to go left, either you're going to go right and things might turn out right. But hey, you got to make this decision. You need to find some balance in the month of July, dealing with things that you are dealing with, that you have dealt with during the past. Moving on from people, situations, and things that you cannot change. Knowing that you have opportunities waiting for you, but you got people in your energy that make you doubt yourself. You got people in your energy that ain't even encouraging you to do what it is that you need to do. Do what it is that you need to do. And he say, like I tell y'all all the time, you ain't gotta have nobody support you. You be your big supporter. When you get up, you looking at me like that. I always say, every day I gotta get up and get on the Zoom. Every day I do this. Okay? You gotta sometimes be there. But ain't no need to keep people around who ain't there for you like that. Ain't no need to keep people around who ain't even trying to grow, elevate, or have more than what they have now. Ain't no need to keep them around. Let them go on by their business. If they okay with being just okay, then cool. But if you trying to have more than what you trying to have, then baby, you continue to work towards that and move that energy out of your way. Because like I say all the time, shit, if I'm getting into something, I'm with somebody, I need you to want at least the same thing I want when it come down to having what it is that we need to have. I don't want you to just be settling it. I don't want to just settle. I want to make sure I have what I need to have, and then more than what I need to have, and then more what I need to have. I'm trying to grow, elevate. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure I leave generational wealth. Try to make sure I take care of me how I need to take care of me. And try to make sure I take care of my family how I need to take care of my family. I need somebody who gonna lay the bricks with me. I need somebody who gonna lay this foundation with me. I don't need somebody who just gonna watch me do it. If I got a goal or if I got something I want to achieve, I need you to have a goal or something you want to achieve too. Because if you ain't okay with always just going out there working for the system, working for the people, then guess what? I need you to invest in yourself. Because I'm going to invest in myself, so I need to know that you're going to invest in yourself too. But if you're okay with working out there for the people, that's cool. You know, everybody, some people like, getting up, going to their job, doing. Some people enjoy that. But some people in the mind frame, like, ain't no way I was here to work all my life and then that's it. Ain't no way I'm sort of clocking in on another person's job and then I want to do this for myself. But you screaming you want to do this for yourself, but you ain't making that time to do it. Make it make sense. I don't care if you get 10 to 15 minutes out of your time. You can look at some videos as far as whatever it is that you want to do. Look at some videos for that little few minutes and then build that little time up as far as when you putting time and energy into investing in you. Okay? Now, those in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, like it tells you, grow positive thoughts, baby. You got to start thinking positive. Make sure your thoughts are positive. You manifest what you think. Thoughts become reality. You gotta watch how you think. Now it is some things that you need to release, okay? So it's some type of secrets that's going on. Hold on, y'all. It's some type of secret that's going on, okay? Some type of confession. It says release a secret through being honest. Now, either somebody needs to release a secret to you or you need to confess some things. Because it's telling you, resist being weighed down by guilt and shame of the past. The past is exactly what it is, the past. So unpack and begin to heal. Start a life new and stop dragging old into the new. Like I just said, you can't bring in new if you holding on to the past. You're gonna bring in a new and then you still got past stuff that you need to let go of. It's time for you to confess something. It's time for somebody to confess something to you. It's time for somebody to release a secret. It's time for somebody to say something. But somebody's still holding on to the past, and it's time to let the past go. The past is exactly what it is, the past. So you got something that you need to say as far as dealing with the past. It can be just dealing with, like I say, going within and doing that healing. Healing from that childhood trauma, mama, daddy issues, family issue, neglect issue, abandonment issue, relationship issue, trust issues, whatever the case might be. But you bringing in new, but you still holding on to the. It's time for you to release it. It's time for you to make this confession, okay? Because at the same time, it's telling you, hey, there might be some financial losses that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a plan. This is not a time to take risks. So this is not the time in July to take any type of risk when it comes down to this money. You need to make sure you keep your thoughts positive. Don't let them negative thoughts creep in. Okay? For the month of July, you will have the courage. For the month of July, you will have the confidence. For the month of July, you will start thinking positive. For the month of July, you will release something that you need to say, or somebody needs to release something they need to say, as far as releasing baggage from the past, releasing things that no longer serve them, releasing things that is hard, weighing them down, or holding them back. Just releasing the baggage, releasing everything that no longer serves you. Like I say, the trust issue, the abandonment issue, the neglect issue, the hurt issue, the mama daddy issue. Releasing the past relationship issues, releasing the past mistakes that you made, releasing the past decision that you made as far as that got you in a certain type of situation, forgiving yourself, holding yourself accountable. This is the time to release and walk in confidence knowing that God works through you and He got a plan for you, okay? This is time to find balance, Virgo. This is time to start taking care of you, Virgo. This is the time to don't play with that money. Don't take no risk with that money in July marriage, okay? But y'all in the singles, y'all don't need to play with that money either because y'all gonna be traveling soon, okay? Y'all gotta get it together for the month of July. Your higher self is streaming. I will have the courage and I will have the confidence to do what I need to do for Virgo for the month of July. Choosing Virgo, choosing to do the healing, choosing to accept whatever it is that might come my way as far as any type of confessions or anything somebody has to say. Choosing to make sure I watch how I spend my money or do with my money. Choosing to make sure I do what's best for me. Finding my peace of mind. Retreating. Going alone. Reflecting. Moving on from things that I cannot control. Moving on from people that I cannot control. Moving on from situations that I cannot control. If they don't want to grow, they don't want to grow. If they don't want to have, they don't want to have. If they don't want to be successful, they don't want to be successful. But I'm not going to force you to do nothing. But you can't ride with me. Point blank period. I don't need nobody strutting along, putting holes in the boat while I'm pedaling and trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. Okay? Virgo, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Sorry about it being long. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button.